What is going on, everybody? I should welcome myself back to the channel. I've been away and I haven't posted a video in a long time, and that is because I ran into some minor health issues. Yeah, it caught me by surprise as well because I'm only 35. So I wanted to take a break from everything. I don't want to get into the details, but I will say that I am good. I'm okay. And for those of you who sent me emails and left comments checking up on me, shout outs to you guys. Okay, I appreciate every single email and comment. So thank you everybody who supports me, supports my channel. I wanted to give you guys an update to where I was, but now I'm back to make more videos for you guys. So let's get right into it. Let's get back into our compound interest challenge. We left off on session 20 with a balance of $530.16. Hopefully that balance has gone up because I know Bitcoin has gone up. And today I'm going to show you two strategies that I like to mix together, and that is the Hong Kong Baccarat strategy and the no mirror strategy. If you don't know how to play either the Hong Kong Baccarat strategy or the no mirror, I will leave links down in the description below, so make sure you guys go and check those out so you're not confused during my gameplay. Basically, it goes something like this. So we're going to start with the Hong Kong strategy. We will record the first 5 results because I am playing the extended version, and we will record the first row following the first 5 results, okay? And then we will be ready to play on row number 2. Our bet selection will be a no mirror based on the Hong Kong Baccarat strategy. For example, take a look at row number 1. We have an X, checkmark, checkmark, X, checkmark. So when we place our bets, we are basically betting that row number 2 will not be a mirror of row number 1. In other words, it won't be the same as row number 1. Okay, so take a look at our first result on row number 1. It is an X. So when we place a bet, we will place a bet on the check mark on the following row. Why? Because we are betting that our row won't be the same as the previous row. And if we lose, we will continue betting opposite of the previous row. And when I win, I will also continue betting because I will play this continuously. Normally for the no mirror, I like to go for 1 hit per column, but for this video, I will play it continuously just so I can give you guys more action. Now let's go back to our compound interest spreadsheet. I am playing session number 21. Our unit size will increase to $9. And we are looking for a balance of $557, which means we have to make around $27 for session number 21. What about our money management betting strategy? I will be going with the simple flat bet. Now, you can make flat betting work as long as you set a win goal and stop loss. So we will simply be flat betting our unit size, which is $9 for this session. My win goal will be 3 units, and my stop loss will be 3 units. Nice and simple. We're either going to be up 3 units or down 3 units. Some of the conservative players will enjoy this because their risk and reward is the same. You're not risking a whole bunch of money to win little amount, right? We're either going to be up 3 units or down 3 units. If we hit our win goal, we will exit the shoe. If we hit our stop loss, we will also exit the shoe. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are. We have a balance of $539.19. So a little higher than where we left off, thanks to Bitcoin rising. I'm gonna find a fairly new table and get started. I am on speed Baccarat H. We have our first 4 results, so let's go ahead and write those down. Player, player, banker, player. I am playing the extended version. Okay, and we get a banker. So now what we are going to do is wait for the first row to be completed, and then we will play a no mirror the following row. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with the X's and check marks on this row, and then we will get our bet selection started. Since we got a player, I put check mark for player because it matched our 5 pattern here. And as mentioned before, if you don't know how to play the Hong Kong Baccarat strategy, check the link in the description so you know what I'm doing. Okay, row 1 is almost complete. Just a quick tip. We already know that we're going to be betting on banker because I'm betting against the check mark here. Okay, so I'm going to have my banker bet ready to go right after this free hand. All right, and since we're flat betting, it'll just be our unit size for this session, so $9 units. I'm going to record this and put a bet on banker. Okay, player wins. That is an X. Here we go. I'm looking for the X here, so $9 on banker. Since we're up a little bit on our balance, I'm only looking for 2 units here. Okay, so my win goal will be 2 units and our stop loss will keep it at 3 units, okay? Banker wins. We do get an X. I am playing it continuously, so I'm looking for the check mark here, which means I'll place a bet on player. Why? Because take a look at the row above, it is an X, and since we're playing no mirror, I'm looking for the check mark here, opposite of the X. And I forgot to write down $9, that's our win. Okay, perfect, there we go. We win that as well, check mark. You can see that the no mirror worked out perfectly for this shoe. We won our first 2 results, and remember our win goal was 557, close enough as we are at 556.74. So that was a quick session number 21. I'm gonna exit the shoe. Okay guys, let's remember our balance, 556.74. I'm gonna pull up the spreadsheet. All right, $556.74. Session number 21 in the books. Now remember when our balance was lower than usual because Bitcoin was down? Well, in this case, it worked out in our favor because Bitcoin was up. So we only had to go for 2 units there. All right, so let's see what session number 22 has in store. We will stick with $9 units, looking for a balance of 585 this time, which means we have to make around $28 for session number 22. Let's go. Okay, let's find another table. Speed Baccarat N. I'm gonna clear this. Okay, let's jot down what we have so far. Banker, 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 player. Let's wait for our 5 pattern, and then I will record the first row, and then we'll start betting on the following row. Okay guys, row 1 is complete. I'm going to be betting on the check mark here. So my first bet will be on banker. Okay, as you can see, there's a B for bank up here, and row number 1 displayed an X. So since we're playing the no mirror, I'm looking for the check mark here. That is why my bet is on banker. We lose that bet, we get another X, -9. Looking for the X here, so I will place my bet on player. Remember, we are flat betting, looking for +3. Our stop loss is -3. Our win goal for this session is 585. Okay, we pick up that win. We get an X. All right, looking for the X once again. So let's keep the bet on player. Okay, we do get the X, another +9. Looking for the X once again, but this time I have to move my bet over to banker since it's showing a P for player here and we get a check mark. So if I'm looking for the X, this would have to be wrong, which is why I have my bet on banker. Okay, we do pick up the X, +9. Looking for a check mark here. So I'll keep my bet on banker at +2 right now. So if we win this, we would hit our +3 win goal for the shoe. Perfect. Check mark. +9. And there we go. We are at +3. Take a look at our balance, 582.84. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the table. Okay guys, let's remember our balance, 582.84. I know it's off by a couple of dollars, but we don't mind. We're not going to stress over a couple of dollars here and there. I'm going to pull up the spreadsheet. Okay, 582.84. Session number 22 in the books. Let's check out what we need to do for session number 23. We will slightly increase our unit size to $10, looking for a balance of $614, which means we have to make around $29 for session number 23. Let's go. Okay guys, let's hop on over to Speed Baccarat A. Gonna clear everything here. First 5 results: banker, player, banker, player, player. Okay, let's go ahead with the X's and check marks on row 1, and then we will start betting for session number 23, looking for a balance of 614, as the first result is a banker, resulting in a check mark. Okay guys, first row is complete. We're ready to start. Looking for the X here. So my first bet will be on player. We are at $10 units now for this session. So looking for an X here. Okay, we do get the X, +10. I am now looking for a check mark, so I will keep it on player. Perfect, player wins, check mark, +10. I'm looking for the X now, which means we're going to keep our bet on player because it's showing bank up here and a check mark. So we're playing no mirror, looking for the X. Perfect, we do get the X. And just like that, we are at +3. We're going to go ahead and exit the table. Alright guys, a nice quick session. Take a look at our balance, $612.84. I'm going to pull up the spreadsheet. Okay, $612.84. Session number 23 in the books. And there you have it, sessions 21, 22, and 23. Hong Kong Baccarat strategy combined with the no mirror. We used flat betting as our money management betting strategy, and it worked out pretty well. If you can win with flat betting, that means you have a pretty good bet selection. So just remember that, because it is tough winning with flat betting. You have to be patient and disciplined. As long as you set your win goal and stop loss, you should be fine. As you guys saw, my win goal was +3 and my stop loss was -3. Super simple. We're either going to go up 3 units for the shoe or down 3 units for the shoe. If you're conservative, you would like this. Let me know in the comments below how you like combining these two strategies, and if you decide to try it out, tell me your results also in the comments below. That is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Turn on bell notifications. That way you don't miss any of my brand new uploads. For all of my sports bettors, the NFL is back, college football is back, baseball is heading into the playoffs soon. If you want all of my sports picks, go to my website, mrrafael.com, and pick up a subscription. We are doing great since I've launched my subscription in May. My worst month was August actually, and even then I broke even. So it happens with sports betting. There's ups and downs, but at the end of the day, it is an investment and you have to be in it for the long term. So we are doing well. If you want to pick up a subscription, like I said, go to my website, mrrafael.com. Thank you everybody for supporting my channel, sending me emails, leaving comments. I appreciate all of my supporters. I am going to keep going until we complete our compound interest challenge. Everybody stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.